What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel and another video and the first part to a new series. And I know what you might be thinking from the title. I've seen this 1,000 times before. Mine is gonna be a little different. I will change it up quite a bit from what you might have seen. And so, without further ado, I hope you enjoy. However, before the video starts, I just want to say that we're getting extremely close to 2,000 subscribers, so if you could hit that subscribe button, that would be amazing. Anyways, let's get into the video. It all starts on a mysterious day, when the Sage of Six Paths is feeling that the child of prophecy is soon to be born. And so, he hatches a plan, for he knows that that young boy will unite all tailed beasts and bring peace to the world that the Sage of the Six Paths once built. And so, he is going to make it easier for him. We cut forward to about a week, when baby Naruto was just born. However, then, the mysterious man, as he was revealed to be Madara Uchiha, arrives. The night goes as usual, and then suddenly all tailed beasts, except for Kurama, all around the world, suddenly seem to disappear. However, unlike they should be, their Jinchurikis seem to be just fine. They didn't die, they just fell unconscious. However, their tailed beasts completely left. However, Kurama is still in the Hidden Leaf Village and destroying it. And so, we cut to the moment when Kushina and Minato are both sealing the nine-tailed beast into the young boy. However, this time, Hagoromo interferes. He will not allow Kurama, one of his children, to be split in half. So he prevents the Reaper Death Seal from splitting Kurama's chakra into the yin and yang side, and puts it all into Naruto, including the other 8-tailed beasts that he had gathered, you could say. So at the moment, Naruto is the Jinchuriki of all 9-tailed beasts. However, Minato and Kushina are not dead, because Kurama's claw did not hit, and neither did the Reaper Death Seal occur, meaning Minato and Kushina will stay alive for now. That is the moment when Hagoromo, the Sage of the Six Paths, gets an idea. He has another tailed beast, which he created a long time ago, along with the other 9. However, that tailed beast carries most of the Jubi's chakra. Almost half of it, to be honest. And the reason it's only less than half is because, similar to what Minato tried to do, Hagoromo split the Jubi's chakra into the yin and yang side, meaning that this new created tailed beast is the Jubi. Just, well, only its good side. And I'm gonna say that the Jubi had a good side and an actual consciousness. He is Ataru, the 13-tailed wolf. Why 13, you might be asking? Well, let's just say Hagoromo was tired of each giving them, well, one more tail than the last, so he just skipped a few. That's literally what he thought to himself. From 9, he just went straight to 13. So, now Naruto is the Jinchuriki of all 9-tailed beasts, plus Ataru, the ultimate tailed beast, you could say. And he is stronger than all other tailed beasts combined, even Kurama. And Kurama to Ataru, they have a similar relationship to what the one-tailed Shukaku has to Kurama, a kind of rivalry. Even though Shukaku knows that he is much weaker than Kurama, he still tries to challenge them, and that is the same thing that is between Kurama and Ataru. Ataru is much stronger than Kurama, however, Kurama never wants to obey him, as Ataru is kind of like a second father figure to the tailed beasts. He is pretty much the father of the 9-tailed beasts, just like Hagoromo. That is when we skip forward about 4 years. Naruto is now 4 years old, and he's currently training tree walking. He's quite a prodigy for 4 years old, and after being showed by Minato, his father, he didn't seem to be able to do it just yet, which is understandable. I mean, he knew how to do it, he just couldn't do it for some reason. We would later realize that this was Kurama trying to interrupt his chakra. However, suddenly, as if there was a switch inside of him, suddenly flipped, he was able to completely, without breaking a sweat, tree walk. And then Naruto walked off onto a branch, and he looked upside down at the ground as his feet were pointing to the sky, and he was thinking about why he wasn't able to do it before that. But then something unthinkable happened, and he lost his focus and fell towards the ground. As Naruto fell unconscious. What happened? Where am I? Seems like you're finally awake, huh? Follow my voice, Naruto. Wait, who are you? Don't worry about it. Just follow my voice and I'll explain everything to you. As Naruto follows, and suddenly, after walking through what looked like a sewer, there was finally an entrance to a ginormous room with what looked to be podium. What? Naruto thought to himself. What are you? Naruto, we are the tailed beasts. The tailed beasts? But wait, but I thought there was only one tailed beast left. Well, that's not true. As after what happened when Naruto was born, people thought that when all tailed beasts in the entire world seemed to suddenly disappear, humans thought that they just died from old age or something, because the tailed beasts were like a mystery to the humans. Whilst the humans think we're dead, we're actually just living inside of you. Wait, living inside of me? But why me? And how? Well, about why, we can explain later, but basically, our father told us to. Okay, and who's your father? Do I know him? I think you do. Remember that story about what Kushina told you? Your mother? About the sage of the six paths? Yeah? I want to be just like him. A really strong ninja to protect my family. Well, that might just happen. Wait, really? Well, yeah. He chose us to be here after all. Wait. Your dad is the Sage of Six Paths? Well, I guess you could say that. Wow. So are you also super strong ninjas? Tabi smiled. Naruto, you do realize that we're not humans, right? Well, that one is. As Naruto is pointing to the one on the top of the podium, as there were 10 places on the podium. Each space had a kanji for a number on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 13. The 13th podium was the highest, followed by the 9th, and then the 8th, and so on, with the lowest being 1. And although they just seem to represent numbers and just random heights, those heights were actually the amount of power and chakra that tailed beast possesses. Wait, but what do you mean? He's a tailed beast. Tailed beast, but he looks like a human with... What? With ears? And tails? What? Naruto, I thought I would turn to my human form, as this is our first time meeting after all. Who are you? My name is Ataru. I'm the 13-tailed wolf, and as Matatabi said so kindly, I am not a human. I'm a tailed beast. However, I can transform myself into a human. Since I am kind of the bond between tailed beasts and humans, the Sage of the Six Paths decided to enable me to change my appearance and my host's appearance to their will. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I mean, humans would be pretty scared of a tailed beast. exactly my point. You're a very fast learner, Naruto. Yeah, but I couldn't do the tree walking thing my dad told me about. Hmm. Well, you could have done it in less than 5 minutes, actually, but there's a certain someone that stopped you from doing that. As Ataru looks over to Kurama. As Kurama looks away. What's your name? My name? It's Kurama. Kurama, huh? Oh, you're the Ninetales. But you don't look as scary as people say. What? I am scary. No. You're more like a fluffy fox. But how dare you? Satoru now looks more serious. If you weren't here, this boy would be dead. But I am here. So cut it out. He's our host now, and that's what Father decided. Well, you see, Naruto, Kurama is not a big fan of humans, as they've used him as weapons for wars, and so he has grown to despise all humans, including you, including me. But aren't we family now, since you're living inside of me? I guess you could say that. Well, anyways, Naruto, is there anything else you want to know? Well, I have heard that you guys have a lot of chakra. Well, that is true. We do have quite a lot of chakra in comparison to a human. Does that mean I have a lot of chakra? Oh. Well, you are a half Uzumaki, which automatically gives you a large natural chakra reserve. However, you're also the Jinchuriki of us 10. And we, well, you could say one of us has as much chakra as 100 ninja, as 100 Chunin level shinobi. Some even more. Really? Well, yes. Did you know that Kurama here, the Ninetales, as you might call him, fought pretty equally with your dad, the fourth Hokage? I would have beaten that human if he wouldn't have turned on me. Father didn't turn on you, but you were about to scar this little boy. So what? He was gonna use me for a weapon anyways. You don't know that, Kurama, Matatabi said. As I'm just gonna say that between Matatabi and Kurama, there was a little bit of romance in the air. Alright, yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Whatever. So, does that mean... Wait, so you said the height of the podium represents how strong you are, right? That is correct. So does that mean you're stronger than Kurama? Well, I guess so. You're not. You want to put that to a test, Kurama? Some other time. Alright then. Just call me up whenever you're free. Yes, I am the strongest out of the not out of the 10. For I'm not one of the normal nine-tailed beasts that you might know. You see, once, about 1,000 years ago, there was a 10-tailed beast. A 10-tailed? Yes. And so Taru goes into the backstory of how the nine-tailed beasts were created, and how Ataru was created, with Jujubi's good side being split to make Ataru, and the bad side being split into the Ghetto statue on the moon. Oh, so you're like much stronger than Kurama. I guess so. So can I use that chakra? Yep, you could. Okay, if you're stronger than Kurama, does that mean you're stronger than my dad as well? Yes. Now, that's enough questions for today. You should probably get back to your parents later. Oh, you're right. I'm gonna be late for dinner. You sure are. But don't worry. Time here goes a little slower. Oh, that makes sense. Not really, but whatever. Whatever you say. Oh, one more thing, Naruto. Yeah? Do you wanna... As we cut back to the real world, Naruto wakes up about 10 minutes after he fell unconscious. Alright, I'm gonna go home now. That was a weird dream. That wasn't a dream, Naruto. As suddenly, a voice in Naruto's head speaks. That's right. We're real. Oh, you're real? Oh, so now I just need to remember all of your voices. That's gonna be a problem. Why is that a problem? Well, there's 10 of you, and you all have different voices. It's gonna be hard to remember who's who. Naruto, you'll get it over time. Just don't worry. For now, go to dinner. As Naruto knocks on the Namikaze house's door. As Kushina opens the door with Karui in her hand, Naruto's younger sister. She's 2 years younger than him, making her a 2-year-old right now. Oh, hello, Naruto. You were almost late to dinner. Sorry, Mom. Don't pick up bad habits from Kakashi, okay? I won't. So what's there for dinner? You'll see, Naruto. You'll see. Wait a minute. Can you take that costume off, please? Costume? What do you mean? Oh! No, my new friend just gave this to me. Yeah, well, can you take it off? No, I can't take it off. Why not? Well, it's not a costume, it's my new look. Okay, Naruto, whatever you say. As she was referring to Naruto's new... how do I say this? 13 small tails and 2 fluffy blue ears. Because, as Ataru previously mentioned, he can change his own appearance to become like humans and change single features, but he can also change the appearance of his host, which is Naruto. And so, because Naruto is now like a little brother to Tataru and kind of the other tailed beasts, or a son, depending on the one, they wanted him to look cute with some fluffy ears and tails. And after all tailed beasts had a laugh, and even Kurama started smiling, Naruto left his mindscape, and that's what we cut to after Naruto woke up. Naruto, we have a surprise for you. Oh? Yep. Naruto? Yeah? Happy birthday! Wait, whose birthday is it? Dummy, it's your birthday. Wait, mine? Yeah. You turned 4 years old. Today. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. You know you're always way too busy training. As that was Sasuke and his twin sister talking. Well, blow out the candles, Fugaku said, with Mikoto standing beside him, and Itachi standing behind them. As Itachi was talking to his girlfriend, and Shisui was also there with his girlfriend. As Minato and Kushina organized somewhat festival, a party for Naruto's birthday, with Minato's friend, of course being Fugaku, Naruto's friend, Sasuke and his sister Tsuki, and then Itachi and Shisui just for the fun of it. As they celebrated Naruto's birthday, but that's where I'm going to leave today's video off. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe. See ya.